When the Hellions lose one of their own under suspicious circumstances, will they be team enough to get him back? Well, let's hop into the pages of Hellions issue number 9 and find out together, shall we? So then, as we join the comics, we are once again with Mr. Sinister. He's having himself some tea with Mastermind, formerly of the Hellfire Club. It seems that the two of them both bond over their mutual distaste of Krakoa's new rules and are thinking of fun ways that they can subvert them. They're also just wonderfully, inescapably bitchy to one another. Ah, still wearing capes, I see, yes, and still wearing brown potato sacks, I see. And it would seem in the battle of who can be the bigger scumbag, Wingard here ends up actually taking the lead by poisoning Essex tea. Ah, damn your sudden but inevitable betrayal, Mastermind. Now, where's the rest of the team while all of this is going on? Well, they're still chilling out in Krakoa. Nanny is putting Peter, aka Orphan Maker, through the final stages of building his brand new suit. Here's the thing though, once Peter is finally back on his feet, we realize that he too has been changed by his experience in Erico. He's actually, well, for the lack of a better word, grown up. Instead of acting like a creepy little kid, he's acting like a shitty teenager now, and Nanny just doesn't know what to do about it. Not that she doesn't have her own things going on, like the robot baby she brought back from Hellions' last adventure, which in turn only makes Orphan Maker that much angrier and act out that much more, seeing as his nanny doesn't need him anymore. And oh man, all the creepy stuff you can read into this. Things are equally tense for the rest of the team too over in the Hellions gym area. Yes, they have their own gym area, and it seems they can't even work out for longer than 5 minutes without attempting to kill one another. It's hard to tell who exactly the most aggro person might be here. It could be Empath once again messing with poor Havoc's head, but it's probably Wildchild who's lashing out at everyone. Because, get this, it's been an unfortunate mating season for Wildchild. It's Sage, Krakoa's information broker du jour, who ends up breaking the news to the rest of the team that Mr. Sinister is missing. Unfortunately, her version of events doesn't match up with what we, the reader, have seen. She says that she had footage of Mr. Sinister getting grabbed by agents of Zeno, but unfortunately the footage itself got deleted, so she has nothing to show. When the Hellions find out that it's up to them now to go on a rescue mission for Sinister, they find it positively hilarious. I mean, literally, they all share one giant group belly laugh. Because truth be told, they just hate him that much, but all the same, they end up getting sent on the mission. And if you're wondering, hey, how come all this stuff with Sage doesn't match up? It's because their actual contact when they managed to reach New York, Sinister's last known location, turns out to be Mastermind. Yes, it would seem Wingard planted a whole fake kidnapping story inside Sage's head to cover up for the real kidnapping story, and so he could end up kidnapping the rest of the Hellions team too. It's a regular kidnap-a-palooza. And while our motley crew of anti-heroes may be powerful, there's very little they can do while under the control of Mastermind, especially because he keeps changing everything around them. Are we in a limo? No, we're in a yacht. Are we in a yacht? No, we're in a private plane. Oh, what's that? You're falling out of the private plane right now? Better brace for impact, or better yet, don't. I mean, it's not like if you die, you're not going to be resurrected again. In fact, this issue kind of plays that bit for laughs. Turns out the team doesn't die. But they do end up getting passed off to the guy Mastermind was working for. Yes, that's right, Wingard was only an intermediary for Arcade. Longtime X-Men villain making his big grand debut in this brand new Reign of X-Men era. But for more on that, we'll have to check back on in next time, everybody. And so that was Hellions number 9, everybody. Another fun, funny story that looks to be kicking off an interesting new arc, even if it is a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump to eventually have to get there. I do like that despite all the amazing advancements of Krakoa, it's still not completely foolproof and very easy for some mutants to take advantage of from the inside, like Sinister and like Mastermind. More than anything, though, the Hellions continue to be the biggest threat to each other, which, you know, always helps ratchet up the drama and always keeps me very interested. Overall, I'd give this one a 7.5 out of 10.
Hey there everyone, Cape Joel again, and I just want to thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. And hey, if you enjoyed the book I covered in this issue and want some comics of your own, might I recommend Book Depository? It's my #1 place for shopping for comic book trades. You get a great price, and if you use my link down in the description, you'll actually be helping me out at the same time. You get something, I get something, everybody wins, right? So until next time everyone, I've been Joel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.